got your eyes locked in on DOC. I'm not in your same praise brand, Kelly. Don't worry about these shades, worry about your topic page. UK made 20K.
It's time for Baht Of Zion's shot drop. I wonder how I'm gonna come at it today. I don't know, but whatever I do, it's gonna be according to the Tanakh.
I'm your favorite missing in it Torah rapper. Say, I can tell by the stats on my YouTube page. Numbers don't lie, I can see them as they rise.
Shalom. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all see my screen? It says I do for a green card. Oh my goodness. Y'all see what these daggone images doing right here, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But first, let's go ahead and get into our Tanakh. All right, Leviticus chapter 19, verse 11 from the Torah. You shall not steal. You shall not deal deceitfully or falsely with one another. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22. Lying speech is an abomination to Yahweh, but those who act faithfully please him. Now, royal family, the reason I chose these two precepts for tonight's content is when deception becomes the instrument used to obtain advantage. The Tanakh makes it very, 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 very clear how Yahweh views deliberate falsehood, stealing, dealing falsely, and lying. Okay, the lesson is bigger than immigration, as you can see on the screen. It is when people manufacture relationships, make false representations, or manipulate a system for personal benefit, such as that daggone money to include that green card. Yahweh calls it all an abomination. Without further ado, let's jump into our content.
Of running one of the largest marriage fraud schemes in U.S. history.
We believe this network took in tens of millions of dollars over its decade-long operation, making it one of the largest marriage fraud prosecutions in U.S. history.
Prosecutors in New York say the ring arranged hundreds of sham marriages, pairing Chinese nationals seeking green cards with American citizens willing to marry them on paper for a price. The foreign nationals paid as much as $100,000 each, and the Americans were allegedly paid $30,000 to say, I do. According to the indictment, some of the fake weddings were held at restaurants where the couples changed into traditional Chinese wedding attire to make the ceremonies look real.
Okay, they said they changed into traditional attire to make the ceremonies look real. But did y'all hear that daggone financial gain, friend? I heard $100,000 if I'm not mistaken. And then I heard that the Americans got 30K. Okay, I'm like, wait, and y'all been doing this for how long, friend? And y'all got the nerve to sit up there and take photos while y'all in the company of these scammers while you scamming yourself. That's a shame. Why ain't nobody think that this would actually come to light? You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here playing with the covenant, and that's a problem. Y'all play with the covenant. Y'all can't take no daggone relationship serious. Y'all can't take no daggone marriage serious. But y'all want to make sure y'all got the daggone marker for them bills to make sure they ain't none of them counterfeit while they see it slid across that daggone table. That's a shame. So let me get this. Let me get a very good understanding of this, okay? And so when it's all said and done, what y'all do? Y'all like swap back to whom you supposed to really be married to, or do you like just stay in this fake democracy? Like what is going on? Because I don't know. But what I do know is y'all are very much in violation of the Torah, stealing, dealing falsely, and y'all lying. Y'all not just lying to each other, because I know y'all ain't got no feelings, but y'all lying to the state. However, the Torah supersedes those criminal activities, okay? So no, I can't say go out there and go do this. No. I cannot, okay? But what I can say is Yahweh is definitely exposing y'all for what y'all did, to include exposing y'all to y'all face of how foolish y'all are for even doing this daggone stuff. But let's continue.
Marriages even came with an unusual prenup, a clause stipulating that the husband and wife could live separate lives and have nothing to do with one another.
Well, that answered my
question.
question.
Ceremonies complete with officiants, wedding attire, photographers, and attendees. And once a foreign national obtained a green card, they arranged for a divorce.
The investigation is ongoing. If convicted, each of those charged could face 10 years in prison.
Okay, so y'all is willing to go out here and collect the $30,000 or the $100,000 just to spend 10 years in jail? So who really gonna spend the money? Huh? Like, who really gonna spend it? Not you, because you behind bars. Going to jail. Okay? Y'all going to jail at the end of the day. And it's a shame. Dang, I couldn't, when I was married, I couldn't even get nothing nice like that, you know, for the wedding and stuff like that. But y'all can get $30,000. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, I don't even want to think about what I would have done if I was in those situations before coming to the truth. That ain't nobody business. But all I'm gonna say is, according to the Torah, y'all gonna burn. Cause y'all over here doing stuff y'all ain't supposed to be doing. And y'all got other people out here thinking that they probably can do it too and possibly get away with it more than you. Cause they might be thinking, oh, he ain't gonna take no photos. We ain't gonna do none of this. We ain't gonna put our business online. But at the end of the day, it's all deception. Okay? Y'all all going down. All right. Shalom, Barakai.